I think very high value in terms of what it's able to do in a very short amount of time. Hi, I'm Katie Isles. I'm the founder and director of the Praxis Collective. We help organisations diagnose what's really driving human behaviour and then understand what to do next. Before the message mapping workshop, what I wanted help with was essentially organising my IP in a way that made sense outside my head. I was idea rich, IP rich, but probably didn't have a scaffold or a framework for how to, I suppose, build a product architecture or really even know how to articulate the core of my offering to my ideal client. It was very ad hoc, so therefore made it really hard to scale. Because I was working with people and in ideas and in leadership, it's harder to simply quantify your value proposition, and so becoming really easy to buy was, I suppose, a challenge. I was really looking forward to giving Brad the space to probe and question and challenge and streamline all these different things that I had going on and help me see things more clearly. I suppose improve the quality of thinking and the clarity of my thinking in this space. I think very high value in terms of what it's able to do in a very short amount of time. He's structured it in a really helpful way, so if you don't have a lot of bandwidth or you don't have a lot of time, he's doing the heavy lifting for you, so really you just need to show up. The way that he structures the the homework leading into the workshop is really crunchy in the best way, in that it gets you thinking, and so there was juices marinating, helping me to immediately sort of elevate and be more sophisticated in the way that I was understanding myself and my target markets, what I could bring and how I could help people. The workshop helped me to get really clear on my niche and also to sort of almost niche within niches, and so to take the broader concepts and then structure them in a way which was easy to present to potential clients. And it gave me confidence to know how to create assets and communicate. And the way that the whole workshop is run is that you're able to map it in real time in a really visual and clear, even colour-coded way, which I resonated with. It's really been really helpful in how I've then thought about the different ways that I can leverage entry points and begin conversations and confidently articulate my business and what it can do to help others. I think you quickly learn in business that you need to surround yourself with people who share your values and are genuinely excited about your success. And I think what makes it easy to have confidence in this process and in Brad and his business is that he genuinely cares and he's a really sharp thinker. If someone was unsure about it, I'd say, well, it's a really wise investment, and the ROI you're going to get on it if you do the work and you implement and you use the tools that you're given, it's going to really help you. So to that end, using Brad's frameworks and honestly, mostly the confidence that it gave me, I've won more work in the 6 weeks since I did that workshop with Brad than I had in the previous 6 months cumulatively. How's that, Brad? One of the things I think when you've been in business or in professional services for a long time is that you've gone to a lot of these things. Like you go to the workshops, you go to the seminar, you go to the this and the that. And what I enjoyed about this workshop was that I'd not engaged in a process to organise my thoughts and ideas in this particular way before. And so it was really disruptive to, I suppose, it helped me to very quickly open my mind and think at a high level and improve the quality of my thinking because of the way that the workshop is facilitated. So it was interesting and it was fresh and it was something that I had not done before, and I think that helped to really hold my engagement, and obviously whenever you bring curiosity into a space, you're going to get a great outcome. And I think that the way that this workshop is structured and the way that Brad's designed it is really clever and balances the creative and the pragmatic at the same time.